to stay driven is, I think the most important is you need to have these three lah. Why, who, and what.
Hey guys, I'm AJ.
I'm Rini.
And welcome to the TFA Talk Show. So today we have a guest from all the way from Kuala Lumpur, and he's none other than Ijam Asri. He's an active fighter / boxer based in Kuala Lumpur. He also founded Caliber Fight Team, where he focused on training individuals who want to keep fit and who wants to get in weight loss and nutrition program. Welcome, Ijam.
Hi. Thank you for inviting me.
Ijam, maybe you can share with us and the audience what was your journey in becoming a martial art champion?
I started in 2013 as a MMA fighter. All right. For me, at that time, I just to lose weight, and suddenly there's a tournament in Malaysia called MIMA, Malaysian Invasion Mixed Martial Art. So my coach just like casually asked me like, "Oh, do you want to join this fight?" So I tried. I give a shot, and Alhamdulillah, I got a spot on the trial, but I lose on the second round, which is on the quarterfinal. Yeah, but even though I lose, I still training, I still fighting until I won a match in Singapore, which is Ultimate Satria Championship. Yeah, that one I won a super heavyweight title in Singapore against 116 kilo beasts from Singapore. Yeah, it was a hard fight because that time I only like 99 kilos. But yeah, it's fun. So the journey is like, I think it's almost 7 years now. Then I changed my career to boxing after a few years. So for now, I full-time boxer. But sometimes I got an invitation for Sambo fight, for freestyle fight, which is similar sport. And recently I won the Super 4. See the belt there?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So Super 4, which is you need to fight 2 opponents in one night.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is it like tiring?
It's quite. But after first fight, I won the first round. I have like 2-3 hours to rest, to recover.
Okay, so Ijam, as you were sharing about your journey, we noticed that you were talking about like a lot of determination, perseverance, and commitment. Because as a fighter, you need to train, and then you need to be mentally ready, and the fact that you cannot have your face bruised, it's a lot of things going on. So how important is it of all these characteristics that you have?
The mental strength is more important, like in the sport, like the body is always mind over body. When it comes to the determination, it's always a battle. I think it's an everyday battle for me, because there's always a day that you're on the bed like, ayalah pergi training today, just rest lah. Kan? It's always like that. But there's the thing, how bad you want it lah. So if you want it that bad, you have a bigger why, you need to go for it. As a freelancer, which is your income comes like from how much effort you put.
What were some of the struggles you faced in becoming a martial arts champion, and how did you overcome them?
Yes, at first it's always gonna be monetary. It's always to pay the commitment. Since you are freelance, there's no fixed income. Which is, if I do personal training this month, I'm gonna have 4 personal training. Next month might be like the 4 gonna pull out. Maybe gonna have 2. Sometimes I don't have any personal training. So that's the struggle is to maintain it. There's a up and down. So the strength is you need to the weakness sometimes is gonna be like cara how you manage your belanja every month. So yeah, since we have the commitment, which is we have the family with us, so you need to that betul-betul fikir like this belanja should be sampai sini je. You need to have this amount saving. You can ada this for emergency and that. So the struggle is like that. In terms of what I'm doing, usually your body gonna get the toll out of it lah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because you've been training
Every day.
non-stop, like every day. So last time I prep for, it should be my pro fight as a boxer in Johor. I got injured. I've been I prep very well. But the things that I degil is not to spend time and money on recovery. So
that's important.
Okay.
yeah, so I don't go to massage. I don't do ice bath. I should do for every 4 weeks. Then I have the sciatica nerve problem. My right leg is like temporarily paralyzed because the muscle spasm is pinching the nerve between the hips. So there's a big nerve connecting your upper body and lower body. Then I learned my lesson lah, which is you have a class, you have a PT client. If you too ego to sometimes I have this hashtag team no rest. But actually you need a rest.
No rest.
Yeah, it's actually you need a rest because the body, you want to use the body, you need to treat your body as a place to live. You want to like betul-betul jaga dia, treat dia. If sakit terus, you see, you cannot do anything. That one is going to cost you in future. So that's why that's the struggle I have. As a freelancer, we can't afford to layan the negativity.
Yep.
So that I always sense this vibe. If this vibe, I feel it like tak okay lah, tak apalah. I need to like stop it there.
Yeah.
Cut it off, or maybe I stop kat situ je. So it's always about, because we are freelancer, we need to keep going. Yeah, if have some negative vibe try to influence you, you need to like stop it right away. Like, because if you layan this negativity, you tak boleh nampak apa yang you sepatutnya nampak.
So true. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Freelancers need to keep going, but rest is important, guys. Must rest,
Yes. Important. Not only boxer, everyone.
Yes, not only for boxer. As long as you're a freelancer, must rest.
You can put it as your goals. You got like small achievement, which is I wanna have this amount of work and it come. Maybe I wanna fly off to the Phuket sekejap for a week to rest.
Not cannot fly lah, Ijam.
Now cannot fly, so how?
Example lah, example.
Example.
Kalau tak pergilah Orchard Road tu. Cuci mata. Contoh like you need to have that so you rest when
celebration,
you rest.
I would say small celebration.
Small celebration.
Mini celebration.
Mini celebrations. Whatever you have
because
achieved.
Kalau tak, it's gonna be like penat sangat. Kerja je, there's nothing. I have something. You need to have something you looking forward. Like you look forward. Like usually kita akan look forward on the weekend.
Of course.
Look forward on the next month. Look forward. So you have that thing. So seronok. You kerja tu seronok. You ada aim.
Okay, so Ijam, it was very, very nice your sharing, because I feel that not only just like martial artists who can relate, freelancers as well like ourselves, we also can relate about the struggles that we have, about the negative comments that we receive from our friends, families, and sometimes it can take a toll on us. So how can one stay driven to achieve their goals in times of uncertainty and challenge? So for example, like now we are having the COVID-19 situation, and there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of fears and a lot of negativity, things that we want to avoid is the one that comes in like a big chunk. So how can one stay driven to achieve their goals in this period of time?
I think the most important is to adapt. Let's say the obstacle is the thing you cannot do physically. So you need to adapt. Like nowadays is the internet, like everything you can like sell in your social media. You need to adapt things. I have a person that do the they're selling like physical face to face. Like
Mm.
when the COVID come a strike, he changed really fast. Like he changed the business model. Okay, go to online straight away. Go
Right.
for the delivery.
Wow.
Do the one of the business on one of my friends is a business owner, gym owner. He changed to he do the Lala move. He do the Grab.
Wow.
He fast.
Mm.
He there's a thing. If you have the certain commitment, you need to think fast. You can't afford to be set on it. Like you terlalu
Definitely.
sedih meratapi, then there's nothing happen. Betul tak?
Correct.
So you need to like fikir cepat. Like what you need, I'm gonna do next. So when come to the things that happen around you, you need to adapt fast. And to stay driven is not that easy.
Of
I
course. Yep.
also have that down days that uh, I just break down.
Mm.
I just don't want to do anything for 2 weeks.
Mm.
2 weeks. I
Wah, ingat,
just
I
sleep.
thought one day but 2 weeks.
No,
We have our days.
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
But there's the thing. Give me 2 weeks. I'm gonna come back more. I'm gonna go like straight 1 year non-stop. I can do that. Yeah, because I have a things that recently happened. It made me quite sad.
Yeah.
Because I worked for it like maybe 2.5 years. So it's like a breakup for me when that things happen.
I see.
Yeah, but I can't afford to do that for more than 2 weeks, not more than a month, because I have a family to feed. I have bills to pay. I have the this and that. So what I cannot, it's okay. I broke down for 1 week. Another week
Plan.
I have a book. Where's the book? I call
Where's the
it
book? Where's the book?
this
Find
book.
the book.
Okay,
The
is
precious
it by
book.
Ijam or tak?
Yeah, this book is a new book after that thing happened. I call it Book
Oh.
of Hustler.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Upcoming
Yeah.
book Upcoming book
Tak lah. It's just the plan you want to do.
Wow.
It's a plan that
Amazing.
Wow, book of
set
hustler.
because I have a problem. I have so many in my mind. If I don't tulis, I lupa.
Yes.
So anything I terus buat. So this is all my to-do list. What I'm gonna do, the plan, this and that. I ada this one dalam ni.
Amazing.
Yeah. So when you have a plan, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I try and error. And but to stay driven is, I think, the most important is you need to have these three lah. Why, who, and what. And so what is your goals? Right? Why you want to achieve it? Right? You must be, everybody have this why. Right? If your why is bigger than anything, even though you knock out for 7 times, you're gonna stand up at 8.
Yep.
There's always like that. And to who is also important. It's gonna be somebody important to you. It's gonna be maybe yourself. But if you have these three always in your mind, you're gonna achieve anything. Believe me. I never dream like I'm not that successful yet, but I'm way more I think I achieve more than I used to last 5 years, last 6 years. Yeah, this is the result from what I been struggle before. If kita tengok contoh paling dekat, right? Zul Arifin. Okay, I know you guys tahu the story, which is dia dulu pergi shooting pun tak ada kereta. Kan, until dia mampu beli kereta, dia tahan taxi. But look at him after 12 years. Right? We can contoh international artist Kevin Hart. I adore him. You know, before this dia just a normal stand-up comedian. Then he got a spot in Eddie Murphy punya movie. It's just a cameo. But after 10 years, after 12 years, he one of the, I think he is number one millionaire as as a comedian.
Comedian.
Oh.
Comedian. He's a millionaire. He's a multi-millionaire. I think he's worth billion juga.
Wow.
But you see, is everything take time.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen like tomorrow, and it's not gonna happen in a few days. It's gonna take years. If you keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Like you fail, do again, reset, do again. If you think, but you need to think like, is this the right one? Is it you really want? You need to make it. If you like something, if you like the things you do, you always gonna make it right.
Yep.
You're always gonna like, benda ni kena jadi. I have this goal to I want to achieve it before I want to focus 100% on the business side, which is the goals in my martial art journey. So this journey, it's not gonna end. I still gonna coaching. That I want to like pass this button to somebody later, but this is the goals that I need to achieve. So that's why I created a brand, which is Caliber Boxing Team. I want to have, I want to spread all this positivity. I want to spread that boxing is not only for fighters. Boxing is for everyone.
Yes.
If you want to fight, you're gonna have this. If the mentality. Alhamdulillah, all of the trainer in Caliber Boxing Team, they have the right mentality. They have the hustler mentality. We all know we come for nothing, and because of boxing, for us, for me personally, boxing changed us, which is change us to be the girl with the something you want to do, with the driven, the determination, like refuse to lose, refuse to give up. So this is what we channel it to our life. So we want to spread this thing to everyone.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing, Ijam. I think it was very like emotional, very heartfelt, very motivated. So there's a lot of emotions going on.
Yeah.
Hopefully our viewers and listeners are also, on with the journey with you. So before we let you go, is how can our viewers and listeners connect with you?
Okay, you guys can always find me on Instagram, Ijam Asri, IJAM ASRI. So anything question ke pasal fitness ke pasal apa ke, you can just DM me there. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay,
Yes.
so I think one takeaway that I really need to learn is I'm gonna find a book and then I'm gonna write the hustler book.
Hustler book.
And then I'm gonna, a hustler book, and then who knows, maybe in future Ijam next book launch ke, I mean, I don't know.
You never know.
Inshallah, you never know. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. So for those of you who are watching
welcome.
and you really like our content, do follow us on our social media platform, Instagram, Telegram, YouTube, Spotify. We're also on LinkedIn as well at the Freelancers Academy.